Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, I'm Lena and my content is all about self-growth, self-improvement, motivation and all of that. So I had arguments like this so many times with my parents. They look at me and say, just study, get a good degree, and find a good job. And every fucking time it turns into a debate. They told me I'm making life harder for myself. They told me I'm risking too much. They told me, why can't you just be safe like everyone else? And I don't yell. I don't disrespect them. Actually, sometimes I do, but that's life. Anyway, but inside, I'm fighting because I understand where they're coming from. They grow up believing that a job is security, that a salary means protection, that dreams are dangerous. They want to protect me, and I respect that. But here is the problem. Here is the big problem. Their fear doesn't match my future. Sorry to say that, but it doesn't match my future. When I tell them I want more than just a job, when I say I want to build something of my own, they get scared. They start yelling. They start telling me, oh, you don't want to make efforts, you don't want to study. No, the opposite. I'm not against studying. I'm not against education. I love learning. I love reading books. But I just hate the school system. The school system just wants to build workers. It's not for the dreamers. So, we argue. They say, why do you want to struggle? Why not choose the easy path? At least with a job you're safe. And I sit there thinking, safe from what? Safe from failure? Or safe from becoming myself? Because studying just to get a job I don't love feels like slowly killing my motivation. For example, why I don't like film too much content, even though becoming a successful YouTuber is my dream too. And my mom tells me, oh, it's just a waste of time, you don't want to study. So I study 8 hours a day or even more, and I literally don't have time for like filming videos for you guys. And it literally hurts. It hurts me so much. Like, it's like seeing your future. It's like destroying your future with your own hands. So I just want like to make time for studies and make time for content, and yeah, that's it. So it feels like living someone's dream. And this is something you need to hear, by the way. Sometimes the people who love you the most won't understand your vision. Especially the small-minded people. Not because they don't believe in you, but because they are afraid of what could go wrong. Their fear comes from love, but fear can still trap you. At some point, you have to decide, are you going to live your life based on other people's fears or based on your own belief. Yes, believing in yourself is hard. I don't say it easy. Sometimes I am full of doubts. Especially it's hard when your parents doubt you. It's hard when your friends don't get it. It's hard when nothing is working yet. But every person you admire started with belief before proof. Let me give you an example. Just look at Elon Musk. When he talked about electric cars, people laughed. When he talked about rockets, people say he was crazy. He failed. He lost a lot of money. He almost went broke. If he listened to everyone around him, none of that would exist. Or let me give you another example. Look at Steve Jobs. He dropped out of college. People thought he was irresponsible. He even got fired from his own company. And most people would quit. But he didn't. Not because it was easy, but because he believed in himself more. And it's not just famous people. Look at athletes. Before they win, they train alone. No applause, no support, just discipline and belief. Look at creators. At the beginning, they talk to a camera with 0 views. Friends laugh, family says, get a real job, but they keep going. The pattern is always the same. First, doubt, then struggle, but then results. But society only shows you the results. That's why people think success is luck. It's not luck. It's self-belief, plus consistency. And real belief show up when nobody is clapping for you. Believing in yourself doesn't mean thinking you're better than everyone. It means saying, I don't know everything, but I'll learn. I will figure it out. I'm scared, but I'll move anyway. I might fail, but I won't quit on myself. So you don't need a perfect plan. You don't need approval. You just need enough belief to take the next step. So when your parents tells you just get a good job, don't be like me, don't argue with them, just listen with respect, but don't let that sentence be the end of your story. Study if you have to, work if you need to, but don't stop building your own thing. You walk into a car, you don't even know the driver, and you sit down without thinking too much. You get on a plane, you don't know the pilot at all, and you still trust them with your life. But when it comes to your own life, you're worried. You're scared. You're overthinking everything. And that's crazy when you think about it. Because your life already has a driver. And that driver is God. You literally trust strangers with your life every day. But when it's God driving your path, suddenly you panic. Suddenly you need guarantees. Suddenly you want to control everything. That's why people choose the safe road. That's why they stay stuck. Because fear feels logical. But be honest with yourself. If God put a dream in your hearts, why would He abandon you on the way? You don't see the whole world. You don't know every turn. But that doesn't mean nobody is driving. So, but if God put a dream in your heart, why would He abandon you on the way? You don't see the whole world. You don't know every turn. But that doesn't mean nobody is driving. So stop being scared of moving forward. Stop acting you're like alone in this. So trust the process. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, and so thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you in the next video.